Greetings, viewers. Choconatic, aka Lou here, back with another episode of the Adventures of Lyle, my Prowler mode playthrough of Monster Hunter Generations. In the last episode, we hunted the Khezu, and now that that's finally over with, we're here back in good old Yukumo Village to hunt the Royal Ludroth. That's right, good old SpongeBob himself. So without further ado, let's get this monster hunt underway. And if I'm not mistaken, just as the, what was it? Yeah, just as the Khezu hunt was the hunt I had to do before the Gammoth intrusion quest was unlocked, I do believe it's the same type of scenario with this here Royal Ludroth. That is to say, once I hunt this Royal Ludroth, it will unlock the Mizutsune intrusion quest, so that I can finally hunt the last of the Fated Four. And that is exciting to think about. But as you may have noticed, I'm still wearing my Nibble armor, but I no longer have the Nibble weapon. I have my Great Macau dagger back, and there's a couple of reasons for that. One is that the Nibble Blammer, the Nibble Snarf weapon, was water element, and obviously that's not going to be very effective against Royal Ludroth, who's a water-type monster. And another thing is, you can't very well sever a monster's tail with a blunt weapon, now can ya? So here we go. No intro cutscene? That's kind of disappointing. There is another Royal Ludroth quest, so maybe that's the one where you get his intro cutscene. But that's okay. It's not the end of the world. Because Khezu didn't get his intro cutscene in the last episode either, but that was because I had to do a second take of it because of unforeseen circumstances. This is actually my first take doing this, so I'm a little surprised that they didn't have the cutscene with his name. But anyway, I really like the Royal Ludroth. He's one of my favorite monsters. Back in the good old days from Monster Hunter Try. But here's something you couldn't do in Try. Mount a Royal Ludroth. Pretty crazy stuff. Alright, it's bombing time. Yeah, one thing I miss about Try and 3U that I'm sure is an unpopular opinion is I miss underwater hunting. Don't get me wrong, I understand it had its faults. Like the camera controls were really wonky and a little difficult sometimes, but at the same time, it was like opening up a whole new world for like the monster's ecology and just like made the monsters feel more real. You're like, it's one thing to hunt an aquatic monster on land, like right here, but when you dive under the water and fight them in their natural habitat, it's like a whole nother beast, and it makes it that much more exciting to beat them in their own element. And just the idea of swimming around freely, 360 degrees, and fighting monsters that way was just so cool. I thought it was awesome that you could hunt underwater in Try and 3U, and I'm a little sad that they got rid of it in 4U and later games as well. I'm hoping one day they'll bring it back. Obviously, they need to make a couple improvements, like the camera controls, in order to satisfy people, but I still hope they bring it back. Because this guy is relatively easy to hunt on land, but let me tell you, hunting a Royal Ludroth underwater is no joke. He is a much deadlier monster when he's in his natural environment underwater. And another cool thing is that when he's underwater, his eyes glow red. So you know he's serious. It's like, innocent looking SpongeBob here is actually really fucking terrifying underwater. It's just not the same hunting aquatic monsters without going underwater. And that goes for all of them. That goes for the Lagiacrus, it goes for the Plesioth. I understand Plesioth has been around since before Try, and they just like added a new underwater element to him, but I think it suited him perfectly. Like, just giving him an underwater sequence where you could battle him in the water. It was like, he was really just, it was so cool. I don't know how to describe it. I just love underwater hunting. But enough about all that. Let's get back to the on-land hunt that we're doing right now. You can probably tell I'm trying to go for that tail cut, although it may not work out because he keeps hiding that tail from me. And his stupid regular Ludroth hose keep getting in my way. Not even royal Ludroths. These hoes ain't royal. I apologize. I should never sing, not even for one little line like that. I am definitely not cut out to be a singer. Give me the tail cut. Nope. You know what I haven't thought to do until just now? Calico Rally! Yeah, while you're spitting, I'll slice your friggin' tail off. Get out of my way, you stupid whore! And there's the tail cut! I don't think he's too happy about that one bit. And it looks like Meowk broke his crest. All that's left to break is his big orange yellow sponge that he earned the nickname SpongeBob for. But I think that might actually be my first recorded tail cut in the Adventures of Lyle series. So there you go. If you weren't sure if you could cut tails as a prowler, that's living proof that you can. Assuming you have a cutting type weapon. There's two different kinds of prowler weapons. There's blunt and there's cutting. And obviously you can only sever tails with a cutting weapon. Ow. Oh yeah? Nah. Is he running? No. Wasn't sure what he was doing. And god damn it, these whores are everywhere. And there's the break. We've broken everything there is to break on him. Now all we gotta do is kill him. And Feline Fury mode should help with that. But first, I do believe I saw a shiny drop. And if I remember correctly, the subquest is to deliver a Wyvern tier, which we now have. So maybe if I get around to it, I'll do that. How many of these stupid little Ludroth bitches are there? Oop, I dead for that. I'm starting to think that Feline Comet is not worth an entire bar on my energy, because it doesn't really look like it does much at all. And as I say that, he limps away in agony. Where's that tail? Alright, we got a scale. And you know what? I'm feeling adventurous. So let's go back real quick and deliver this Wyvern tier so we can get the subquest. Because why the hell not? Maybe we'll get some extra goodies out of it. Like some dash juice. You can always use more dash juice. And one of the best ways to get that is to hunt this guy. Oh yeah, and I noticed, well, yeah, I'm water blighted right now. But normally water blight affects your stamina as well as ice blight. But obviously since cats don't have stamina, it looks like instead it slows down your movement a bit. Like, notice how I'm hopping just a little bit faster than I was when I was water blighted a second ago? I think that's what water blight and ice blight do to cats. It slows you down just a little. But anyway, Wyvern tier delivered. Let's take a little victory nap real quick. Just a little cat nap. See what I did there? And now we gotta figure out what's the fastest way to 8. I don't think there's a shortcut from the base. And I don't need any of that. We'll just have to take the long way. So yeah, Royal Ludroth's a pretty easy monster. Not as annoying as Kezu, that's for sure. So this should be over with soon. And yeah. And he's still got fucking little Ludroth bitches following him everywhere he goes. Really? Ugh. Fucking corner. Really? A double rollover? Triple? Hell no. You're not getting me with the triple rollover, you son of a bitch. And the fucking corner. Get out of the fucking corner. That is the best advice I can give in this game. Do not let the monsters corner you. Because they will be assholes and spam shit with huge hitboxes like that fucking hip check. Where do you think you're going, lad? Ah, he got away. Drop a couple of these health horns, and then we'll go in there and sleep bomb them to death. And then we'll all live happily ever after. Oh no. Okay. Stupid little Ludroth bitch almost played Get Down, Mr. President. And more fucking rolling over. Die, die, die. Why won't you die? I'm surprised that didn't hit me. I'm annoyed that did. And that too. Getting hit with a little too much shit over here. Oh, his coil attack. I forgot about that one. He so rarely uses it, at least from what I've seen. Feline Comet. He's getting away. Stop him. This guy has more health than I remember. There we go. Nice and dead. Thanks for the hunt there, SpongeBob. Now I'll be taking the Krabby Patty secret formula once and for all. He's like, Mr. Krabs, I failed you. Tell Squidward I love him. Yep, just another hunt. Nothing much else to say about that. I'll go in all sneaky like. Something I never do is dig. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, digging's useful when you need to get the hell out of somewhere without worrying about acorning again. Like you can retreat to base camp if it's nearby. But anyway, it's one less monster in the world. Still wish I could hunt him underwater again. As a cat. That would be hilarious. But how would you mount a monster underwater? That is a question in and of itself. It would be weird. It's like either you can't mount monsters underwater, or the mounting mechanic underwater would be so fucking weird. And the hitboxes for it would probably be wonky as fuck. But I'm sure you could figure it out, Capcom. Capcom, please. Just bring back underwater, please. But anyway, that's the Royal Ludroth hunt. So let's see what the village chief has to say. Oh, Hunter, I knew you would succeed. I am an excellent judge of character. One who makes hunting a Royal Ludroth look like child's play. The Academy has chosen well. You will accept this small token of our appreciation for your efforts. I have still more requests to make of you. You will come speak with me after you have rested. Okay, I'm rested now. What is it? Greetings, Hunter. You would like to ask us to let you deal with a bulldrome. Bulldrome are not particularly strong by any means, but there is one disrupting the beauty of the mountains. It has also come barreling through the village's fields on more than one occasion. You will take care of it for us. However, you will also be mindful of large monsters who may also appear in the area. Oh yeah, that's it alright. That's the Bubbles Intruder Alert quest. The real tough part will be killing Bubbles without killing the Bulldrome by accident first. But I'll deal with that off screen. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.